Hello my friends and welcome back to Ace Attorney. Today we're gonna finish this case up and gonna help Edgy Boy out of this poop he was forced to get into. It was not really his fault really. Someone else tried to do it. I think it was One Karma because One Karma is a poo-poo and also tried to electrocute us, and that's not okay. So I am mad, and that is why we have a face cam. Yes, today we're gonna have a face cam, and there's two reasons: to show Karma that we don't allow bullies, and two, we're doing this for Maya. Okay, we should do this for Edgy Boy, but Maya has very, very bad self-confidence right now, and I'm not okay with that because Maya is the freaking best, and she's our best bud, and we're gonna help her to understand that she's being a pooper right now, that she thinks she's useless, and that... You heard her last time. I'm still annoyed. So today we're gonna have a face cam. I even put a suit on. Okay, I love wearing suits, so this is not really a chore for me. But I mean, so I put on a suit. That's so annoying. Okay, I lied. I love wearing suits. But yeah. Okay, let's just get into it. And I will probably remove the suit and the jacket later because this is gonna get really warm. Oh, and another thing. I am healthy. Sort of healthy. Okay, not back to 100%, but almost. And there will probably be a little slight pause because in the middle of this episode when, and that will only happen when the face cam dies, because it can't handle 2 hours of me recording this, so it will probably shut down after a while, and then I will have to pause to fix that, and then we'll go back, so just so you know. Okay, enough talking, let's do this. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lumby, number 2. Oh, that was long. This is it, Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Wow! Oh my gosh, what happened? Are you hitting on me? What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my running with the maybe you should go to hospital. Anyhow, today is the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Can't you join me? I need you in there. You're my bodyguard. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Hello there. Edgy Boy is looking gloom as always. Hope One Karma doesn't push him too hard. What do you mean? What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, in Swedish, when you shock someone, like, you know what you can do with you rub socks against a carpet or something, and then you shock someone. In Swedish, we say jag stöter på dig, and that also means I'm hitting on you. That's the English translation. So shock and stöt, it's kind of the same thing. So she's hitting on us right now. Hon stöter på oss. Sorry, I'm sorry. No, don't be sad. You did cheer Edgy Boy up because it's like Edgy Boy didn't get coffee when Edgy Boy was in jail. So now he's totally awake and sound and all happy. Okay, stop. You're making me sad. I can't be cheery because Maya is not cheery. Maya and I are always the ones that has all the energy and so happy, but now she's all sad. It's hard. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Okay, you could electrocute, bad guys like Karma and Edgy Boy a little bit more. Wow, pal. I guess it is. Yeah, it's you. What's going into that girl? Detective Gumshoe, what's up? Morning, Mr. Edgy Boy. He's getting a new voice all the time. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? I have no fear, as promised. I captured a runaway caretaker. Yay! You're awesome, Gumshoe. Good for you. Did Maya help you with her shocking powers? I just brought him in, pal. Took all night, pal. Oh, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. You don't look like it, though. Actually, under that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. I told you that it's helpful. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. That's Bulbul. But that has to be a lie. But maybe it's not a lie because they got brain damage after that one, they didn't have air in the elevator. And that's still weird because I thought that's one thing that can happen in elevators. Like, they built like a safety precaution, like if you get stuck in an elevator you should at least be able to breathe and have some sort of light. I thought that was a thing. Maybe not. Why would he want revenge on Edgy Boy if he couldn't remember his past? That's weird. He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. Oh yeah. Brum, 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 brum. December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Oh, not number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgy Boy.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Meh. The prosecution is ready.
Right, very well.
I tried to give back the voice Karma had first time we met Karma. I kind of like that voice, and one of you said, I like that you gave Karma the Dracula voice. And I'm like, Dracula? You think I can do a good Dracula impersonation? So I was like, oh my gosh! And I really want to use that again because that was cool. I really thank you for that compliment. So I'm gonna try to remember Karma's voice correctly.
We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Yeah, right.
Understood. I don't think that's right.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. I don't think that was the voice Karma had from the beginning, but I like it. It's kinda hard on my throat though. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Oh, hello, Dad. I was oh, you're still gross. Still gross with a freaking snot bubble. I'm sorry if that's offensive to your you, but I don't like when snot comes out of anyone's noses like that. That's just nasty. And I have had a cold. You can just imagine how gross that was by myself. That was just sad. Ladies and gentlemen, and people with, non-binary people too, of the court. I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. I don't think that's possible because of the fog. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. But how does he know he's a boat rental shop, and how does he know that he's my pa? And how does he know anything of Keith? Yes. I'm just stating the obvious here. No, okay, no, staying in the questions that everyone is asking themselves.
Witness. Why did you run away yesterday?
Like freaking Mortal Kombat in here. Am I right, my friends? The witness was not running away, as he will not testify.
I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
I need to drink someone. Ew! Okay, I'm sorry. Ew, I drink straight from the bottle. That's gross. Oh. Sorry, that was gross. I'm sorry about that. Why I left the court?
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. Yep. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
What do you mean by that? What the poop do you mean by that? Okay, I'm gonna cross-examine on that one. Like really cross-examine. Examine the bull out of that, you know?
I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? Oh, sorry. I need one of those motives things, right? And I don't got one.
Because he's going like this.
So, my testimony yesterday stands as is.
As is? As is? You made me say that word. You little attiboo.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Johnny Jogi. You're Johnny Jogi. Not the Jogi Bear, but you're the Johnny Jogi, that person that's a poo-poo. And I'm going to prove it. Evil stare of grrr. Grrr. Why I left cold? No, I'm gonna do that one I got like, huh? I think I got nothing to do with this, that like, what? What are you talking about, your witness? You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Seems like it.
But Dad, then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
Mortal Kombat.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible because Karma stole all the freaking evidence.
I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Very well, witness. Please continue. I'm at poo-poo.
I mean, I need one of those motor things, right? And I don't got one.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. I was about to say, I saw you do. That makes sense. You had a grudge against Edgy Boy and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Right? My name is Wright. Mortal Kombat.
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying out of I can't speak today. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. That wouldn't be good.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Are you gonna say something that, actually is gonna help us out here? No? Yeah, Your Honor.
You've been saying the same thing now, over and...
I only press on two things. What are you talking about?
You've been calling the witness' memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Yes? Yes? Okay, what? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive.
Blam. Both of these statements are lies. Lies, I do.
Order. Mr. Wright, this is a serious problem with your claim.
No, this isn't serious enough because you didn't, the gobble didn't hit, 3 times, so this is not serious. This is just a problem with my claim, not a serious problem. Seriously, Judge, you of all people should know how to show how serious things are. Seriously, you're saying.
Or are you saying... Are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, this is interesting.
Interesting.
I would like to know myself, so who is he?
Well, you should know, you evidence steal poo-poo. I just noticed he had an earring. Don't play dumb on Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness name.
Robert Hammond. No. It's the Jogi Bear. No, just kidding. Johnny Jogi, former court bailiff. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I guess I'm right about how I pronounce it already.
Jogi, that name seems familiar. Oh,
Johnny Jogi from the DL6 incident.
I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Jogi, then he has a clear motive.
What comment?
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that move thing. Don't do that. No, I'm not gonna look. Tell me when it's over. Is it over? Oh, thank you.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Johnny Jogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? You little smug face of... This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
Yeah, we got that, okay? We got that there's a bunch of lies, okay? You don't have to tell us all over again how bad you're lying. Or I guess I'm good because everyone else believes your lies, but not me.
Not Phoenix. Not anyone that is on our side. This is it.
I have to do this now. If I can't prove his Jogi right here, right now, then I got nowhere else to go.
Nick! Oh, I thought you were in... Oh, they were here. Yeah, okay, cool.
I thought you weren't allowed to be here.
How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Johnny Jogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor. I don't know why I did that. Please take this man's fingerprints. Yeah, oh. Why haven't we done that? You know, we should have done that in the start, like of all cases. It's because it's, you know, your safety precautions. Then we will compare them to the fingerprints on file for Johnny Jogi 15 years ago.
I see, that makes sense.
Oh no, don't do the move.
This.
Huh? Oh no, what have you done?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr.
What have you done? Why? What have you done?
The witness has no
Okay. What? What? No fingerprints? What did you do to our dad? What did you do to our dad?
And you're still disgusting dead, but I still love you because you are dead.
And I like your coat because it's pink and we love all colors and pink is nice.
Oh, you see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a Stop lying, Dad, we know who you are. I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Oh, yep.
No, you didn't.
Wah. Jogi, you sneaky devil.
You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. How dare you?
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints,
Why can't we do a DNA test then? I know that's gonna take, you know, some time to do, but it's worth it because it's gonna save a life. So yeah, you should totally do a DNA test.
I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No! Don't do the motion, don't do the motion.
What will you do, Mr. Wright?
Punch you in the poo-poo that is your face. No, wouldn't do that. I don't hit people.
It seems that the case has been decided, no?
What? No! I know what happened. I know everything. Why can't we just... Hey, Judge, you know what Karma did yesterday to me and my buddy here, my bodyguard, yeah, my bodyguard. Karma electrocuted us. And then, case solved. I don't know. Maybe you can do that. I wish you could do that. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. Just gotta. How do you do that? You're not snapping with your fingers. It's just like, and then the noise can like. How do you do that? That's magic, but not the good kind of magic. You're doing bad magic because you're an evil person. Magic is awesome. Okay, maybe not. You know, black magic. Okay, well, let's not talk about black magic. You know, video games. Anyway, let's not talk about that right now.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. None.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. Well, That is like, nobody thinks about those things. If you're not a murderer. What do I do?
Tsk, tsk, tsk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine...
Can we do that? That would be so freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, can we cross-examine Polly? That would be so freaking cool. Can we please do that? Can we please do that? Yeah, please let us do this. Please, I can't even speak. I mean, I totally did wrong when I didn't pick Missile the dog first for the investigation thing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna.
Give me Polly. Polly and I are best buddies too. Me and my Aunt Polly, we're the best, attorney team ever.
And you, of course, all my friends. We're a big freaking team of attorneys here. I mean, 121 subscribers. Subscriber means fans. So we are a lot of people in this courtroom, and we're only lawyers, 121 people. Oh wait, including me, Polly, and okay, I can't do math. Wait. So we I'm ashamed of myself. 125 people right now, and we're defense attorneys, all of us. And then we have, the judge and the court, and we have the people watching this. We're many people in this courtroom right now. Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Mrgreenhp.
Cross-exam. This is happening. What is it, Nick? Are we gonna do something magical? No. You mean this is actually possible? Your Honor?
The defense would like to take Mr. Mrgreenhp up on his proposal. Yes! We can do this! Best day of this case, because they always say day 1, day 2, day 3.
Take Mr. Mrgreenhp up.
Where? On his proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. Let's do magic! I would like to cross-examine the witness pet parrot. Her name is Polly, come on. Oh, this is serious now.
Order. Well, what do you think, Mr.
Why do you ask Karma anything?
Need you even ask? This is for us. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Mrgreenhp.
You're the silly goose here, not us.
And we're totally making sense. This is the best thing ever. This is real life. This is real life, my friends. Real life. I have a right to do so. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
Ooh.
Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is cray.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
This is truly a game. Alrighty, so this is like a game and then serious business, because talking to Polly, that's not a game, that's just, having a nice little normal conversation. So, this is a game. But Karma, didn't you know you're a part of a game?
Let the parrot take the stand. Let the parrot speak. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
Huh?
This is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
But you are the one who's told us we can do it. Mrgreenhp read every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, but not this one, and also Larry. Except the parrot and Larry. She's my last chance, and Larry. At least I think so. And Larry.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Oh, yeah! Okay, I'm gonna take off my suit now. Oh, sorry. That makes a lot of weird noises.
That's quite a bird.
Yes, he's the best bird.
Please tell us your name.
No, you gotta say, Polly, tell us your name. What's your name? Yeah. Okay, everybody that loves suits, don't judge me for this now. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take care of it later. I know, I'm gonna wrinkle it. Shh, it's okay. I'm just gonna shake so everything's still recording. Okay, good. Sorry?
Name. The witness is ignoring me.
Just like Karma did, huh?
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. So deep.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Who is your owner?
Hello, hello. Squawk.
Silence.
That was the best freaking testimony ever. If I ever heard a testimony, I don't even know, because that was the best freaking one.
Certainly the most concise testimony you had so far.
I know, right?
Very well, begin your cross-examination.
Right, this can be so freaking easy.
What are you going to do, Nick?
Talk to Polly. Oh, I'm sorry, this is how Phoenix feels. I don't know, what do we do, Maya?
Maya. That's freaking... oh, evil Sarah.
Maya is like...
I give up on life right now.
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Press. Polly? Oh, sorry. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify.
Don't be so freaking mean.
Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say? What's your name?
Wow, I really need to cough right now, but I'm not gonna do it because that would be nice for you, too, guys. Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name? What's your name?
Polly, squirk.
Mr. Wright, I think we established that this person's name.
But you wanted her to say the name before, so I just thought I could help you out.
Come on. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Maybe, because we get this option.
Yes, it does.
Fascinating. Oh, wrong voice.
You claim that the bearer's name will prove her owner's identity, and then show us the proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluff a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is
Johnny Jogi.
All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Jogi. Your Honor, the proof that the bearer's name reveals the caretaker identity is... Oh wow, we really gotta do this. Yeah, they live in the maybe... Oh, maybe, wait. Case summary, 12/28, 2001, elevator, a lot of bad things happened in 2001, and a lot of good things too, but, well, yeah, okay, anyway,
Talk before the camera dies, the face cam.
Elevator, district court, air in elevator was oxygen depleted at time of incident, no clues found on the scene. Okay, Gregory Edgeboy, age 35, defense attorney, trapped in elevator returning from a lost trial with son Miles, age 9. One bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Johnny Jogi, age 37, court bailiff, trapped with Edgy Boys. Memory loss due to oxygen deprivation after his arrest. Fiance Polly Jenkins. Polly! Oh no. Commit suicide. That's awful. I'm so sorry for his loss. Well, I can understand now why he would be angry, but still, that's so sad.
It is a 6-case file.
That's quite a large file you have there. Why didn't I steal that? That's weird. Which base is this proof on then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
I guess I go with the fiance's name.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
Oh no, I did wrong. Oh no, I did wrong. Oh no, I did wrong. I'm gonna lose. I accidentally clicked.
I'm sorry, but I don't see anything here.
I know. No, don't take. Oh, no, dang it. Suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. There we go. This page has all the information about Johnny Jogi. Well, maybe not all information, but a little. Summary, you know. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? That's so sad.
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly. Leroy Jenkins. Polly Jenkins.
Sorry, I had to. Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's so sad. That's why he named his parrot after her. And still very, very sad. It makes me sad.
I see. I guess that is possible.
And Mortal Kombat.
Meh, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog that she calls Phoenix.
Really?
Sounds like a cute dog.
Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you know that you found out about it like this, but this way. But
No.
She's...
Oh.
yeah, exactly. No. Gus.
No. She's only 7 years old.
Maybe 107 years old because you are apparently Dracula.
Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if we can just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what? Very well, witness, you may continue.
Polly, I love you. Lolly-dee-dee-dee.
Witness, you can't blah 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 blah. My, you talk to her. Rah, rah, rah. Oh, what do I say? What's the safe number?
It was 1228. Do I remember the day of the murder in the elevator? Wasn't that the exact... We gotta check that. Excuse me. Oh, maybe that's
Why that is the code to the safe. Oh my god, we're being so smart today. It's all because of you, my friends, and Maya, and me wearing a suit.
Okay, not right now, but a vest. Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number of the safe in the shack?
1228. 1228.
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
Actually does. And I'm so clever because I figured that out before this. Actually does, that's why I had to say it.
Ridiculous. How can a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Once more we go with this.
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to the safe number?
Case summary.
It's on the case summary page. Oh.
The case summary. Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date. Oh, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228.
Ah.
He used the date of the DL6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor.
That's how important that date was to him.
Oh, right here makes sounds.
I see, it certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
They do?
Bah, this is not tangible proof. I said my...
Yeah, that was really clever to tell us that. Thank you. Well, okay, I'm not gonna rub you, but I don't really trust Maya because Maya's kinda brave and daring, a little bit on the wild side, if you know what I mean. Eating, a chicken burger like dessert for, dinner and lunch and breakfast, Maya is freaking cool.
I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number one.
Wow, you... Talk about an ego.
This has nothing to do with the date, nothing.
Why are you so sure about that?
That's enough.
Okay, I'm just gonna check if the camera is still working. Yeah, it does, awesome.
I think we reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Judge is on our side.
On the side of justice.
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Yeah. Oh, the music is back. I was actually wondering about that. I missed the music.
Witness, tell us your name.
Okay, come on, shush. We know that you think, we know about that you're lying and trying to force a lie down our throats that he doesn't remember anything, but shush, okay?
Wait, this witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
Dad? Wow. Oh, Dad, what happened? You're straightening your back and all.
I've accomplished what I've wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, it looks totally different.
Yeah. Maybe, blow his nose or something so no more snot bubbles will happen if, he falls asleep and snot bubble. Maybe he blow his nose. Maybe get some medicine and drank some tea and, get rid of that cold. In just milliseconds. Okay, how did he do that? Because I really wanted to be able to do that too because I'm not back into full health. So, yeah, tell me your secrets.
This is the real Joe Gaffing. Finally, he's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
You look pretty badass, actually, truth be told.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
No. My name is Johnny Jogi.
15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Oh no, that would be so funny if the court, instead of they would be like, oh my jeez, like all of them at the same time unison. They would be so freaking beautiful.
Oh, order, and the judge too, like, oh. Johnny Jogi, so was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeboy for his death?
Say yes.
Yes.
But Dad, why? Why, Dad? We were gonna open our... Well, wait, no. You already opened the pasta shop, but we're gonna work there together and we would be lawyers and serve pasta at the same time. Why, Dad? Why did you do it? Oh, wait. We know why you did it, but still, Dad, why? No. Dad, I love you. Don't do this. Okay, I don't love you, but... Because he's a murderer and he lied to us. Okay.
Yes, it was me. I did it.
But Dad...
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make...
Aww. Poor... Looks so sad.
Dad, I still love you. I was just kidding. I still love you. I miss having my teenage grumpy ding.
Even though I don't really believe in those things, but still.
I was just angry. I was so angry, okay?
He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage.
Wow, you should have been an actor. Seriously, it was really convincing.
I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything.
Oh, that's so sad. No.
I lost my job, my fiancée, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail.
Yeah, it was very, very scary.
It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeboy. I have no regrets.
Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeboy?
What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeboy yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
I feel so bad.
Von Kama, where is Mr. Jogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
You really made me like,
I was just lying because he has memory loss. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeboy, is...
innocent, in this case at least. What do you mean?
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Please stand up.
Okay, don't say anything, Miles. Just stand there like... and everything be just fine and dandy. Don't say anything. Okay, sorry my piercing.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved.
Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case, so I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't believe it. Don't. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Don't do it. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Myers, edgy boy. Don't do it. Yes.
Yay, confetti! I was really scared that Edgy Boy would be like, hey, no, I gotta tell you about my nightmare. Because that would really have caused some, trouble for us.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Oh, thank goodness. Dang it! Come on, Edgy Boy. We're on your side for, We're on your side. Why do you make life so hard for us to be able to help you?
Did someone just say objection? Of course it was, Edgy Boy.
It wasn't Von Karma.
Wait, but that means... No.
Yes.
Edgy Boy.
Your
Honor, I object to your judgment.
Who are you pointing at us?
Pointing at us?
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all.
That was just a nightmare. We don't know if it was real or not.
As we heard, Johnny Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick, Edgy Boy trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
I know, that's not good. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. Why did you kill your dad? No, wait, he didn't kill his own dad. Uh-oh, what do I do? Raise an objection. The judgment has already been passed. Object to Edgy Boy's outburst. He's just being... Man, he hasn't been able to get any sleep lately because of all the nightmares he was having, so don't... Just let him go and get some rest, and then he will be able to make sense later. We can have a nice meal and talk about this. No, it can't be that easy, can it? And that would have been fun for us anyway.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
Alright, Larry. That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement.
That's why he didn't say anything.
We must hear Miles' Edgy Boy. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgy Boy out.
Dang it, I'm gonna drink some water. My throat is really killing me.
For 15 years... I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself.
Okay, the phone is still good. I mean the camera.
But now I know it wasn't a dream. Jan Jogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died?
Oh, it looks so sad.
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me! Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is...
You should really do this now.
Me!
Okay, not me, but, Edgy Boy points out of himself, okay. Edgy Boy, what are you talking about? Serious business.
Order, I will have order in my courtroom. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime.
So that's why we can't really do this here, because we're not talking about that crime. We're talking about another crime that you were innocent to, so bye-bye. That would... okay, we can't do that, okay, fine.
A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Don't ask Karma for advice, okay? Karma doesn't know poop.
It's obvious. We hold the trial right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
It wasn't his crime.
I thought that was kind of serious. Why? Okay, alright.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess.
Okay, that's nice.
During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
I kind of like the judge again. December 28th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I just wasted all of your effort.
Oh, Gumshoe, it's okay.
Mr. Edgy boy,
I just don't believe it, pal. I mean, you killed your dad. I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
It was just a nightmare.
Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, wait, what's your...
This is crazy. This is crazy. You're crazy. Just crazy.
I can't... Wrong words. Now, what are you doing? Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. You did? We were... Okay. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that my edgy boy is innocent.
Of course we're gonna do that. I thought that was obvious.
Huh? What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it.
Okay, Dad, we gotta go. That's not really it, but that was close to it.
He confessed that he did it in court.
Kinda there. I'm sorry, Edgy Boy, but I don't believe your nightmare. Oh, wait. But I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. Okay. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Trust all of us.
Right.
Bro moment.
Oh, buddy moment. I shouldn't say bro.
December 28th, 2:30 p.m. This is courtroom number 3.
Oh, I want to say 2. It's much fun to say 2.
Then I would like to resume our trial.
Judge.
Wrong voice.
My edgy boy has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his own crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do the cross-exam. The statute of limitation of the incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I like to run this one by the book.
Really? I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor, be cool. Mon Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Will Miles Edgyboy take the stand?
Will the witness state his name and profession? Matt Edgyboy, I'm a prosecuting attorney.
I'm just gonna check. I think we just have to pause soon for the camera.
Mr. Edgyboy, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgyboy, even though, no, you didn't do that, someone else did that. No, maybe it was me even, I don't know. It's a long time ago. Is this correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgyboy was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Please, please. Okay, we're gonna pause right here. Okay, be back in a jiffy. Okay, we're back. Let's do this.
That day, I gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials.
Okay, it's gonna check it so camera still works. Okay, it should work.
And by the way, I fixed the suit, so don't worry about it. I fixed it. Don't worry. Okay.
I gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us into the elevator.
Oh, poor you.
That's why he's now scared. Okay, I'm sorry.
My voice. I can't do Edgyboy's voice right now.
My father and Mrs. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, that was gross.
Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting.
How did you know? I mean, it was really dark. You couldn't see anything. So, how do you know you threw it at Mr. Yogi? Maybe you thought the voice came from there. I don't know. I shouldn't just judge it all the time. That's the judge's job. Anyway.
A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
Aww.
That's all.
Just a nightmare, okay?
And until now you thought this memory was a dream?
Ah, see, I did it before. I didn't say dream.
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. Oh. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events.
Oh.
Yeah, the same claim as the yogi has made.
And you have to be so... you can't say that, you copycat.
Okay, come, what? Karma, what's up with you?
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Evil stare. That day I gone to the quarter because I wanted my fetish trip.
Okay. I really don't know. We're going to argue. Just then something heavy fell at my feet.
Did you know it was a gun?
What was it? Not a gun, just kidding.
A pistol. A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff, Yen Yogis.
Maybe it was from the murder trial.
The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
Oh, I didn't know bailiffs had, pistols. I thought they had like electric fingers, tasers, like the one Karma used on us.
Wrong one.
And you picked it up. What happened next? I picked it up and brought it to Miss Yogi and wanted to stop fighting.
A moment later, there was a single gunshot on the screen. I wonder if this is the one thing that Phoenix talked about that was a little bit odd in the court record. Well, there's the gun. Red map, we don't need that right now. Because... yeah, there we go. If he was shot inside the elevator, there should have been blood splatter on the window here, but there's nothing, it's a clean shot. But maybe... well, they did find a bullet inside his heart, so maybe... well, it didn't go straight through, but it's still kind of weird and... no, wait. They found a bullet inside of his heart. They couldn't have made that hole there.
Ah, I'm smart.
I think that's the one that the Phoenix were talking about. A moment later there was a single scream, a single gunshot, then a scream. I wonder if this is where we present this. I'm gonna look. It was a terrible scream, I remember to this day. Yeah, I think this is the way, this is the moment. The moment about that moment where we're gonna present this. I hope it is. So, there was only one gunshot.
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
And then you woke up in hospital bed looking up at the ceiling. You told us that.
I see.
It must have been scary. It must have been scary. Okay. Look at this photograph. No, sorry. I always like out of saying when I talk and do stuff. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. There's a clear contradiction between your testimony and this picture. Yay, we were right about this one. I can see that the victim lying here, there is Gregory pointed out to poor Edgy Boy all over and over again. Poor Edgy Boy. I'm so glad I'm not in his shoes. I feel so bad for Edgy Boy right now.
What do you mean contradiction?
As always, a judge is clueless. Oh yeah!
I said it all these times and now finally Phoenix says it too.
Show the judge in the... I'm kind of off. I feel off today. I'm sorry if... there we go.
Ash should be obvious. The contradiction is here.
Boom.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Like, I still don't get it. I just talk like this and maybe they think I get it. Your Honor, we can say your approve. My Edgy Boy testifies that there was only one gunshot. However, according to this photograph, not one but two shots were fired. One shot hit the victim, the other hit the elevator door. I ask you then, Why did the nice edgy boy only hear one gunshot? Because he became unconscious.
This photograph seemed to confirm a second gunshot. However, when was the hole in the elevator made? It might have been there before.
No, because then we would, you know, they would have gotten air. They would have got air. So no, that's not true.
If it was there before, it has nothing to do with this incident.
No, it couldn't have been there before because they would have gotten air if that hole was there before.
Mr. Wright, do you have proof that this bullet hole was caused at the time of the incident?
Do we? Well, we got talk, and I mean words. Like, I can give you a, you know, explanation of how air works. Science books, if we have anyone around. I mean, do I have anything around? No, I don't have any of those around. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. You, really?
What? Impossible.
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen evidence. Man, so rude, Von Karma. Very well, Mr. Bar, I chose your proof. Or we're gonna kill these explanation boys of yours.
No, don't kill my explanation boys, they're my buddies.
Do you have that bullet hole on the door was related? It's gonna look... That was fired 3 times, yes, but I think they said the gun had been fired 2 times. Trapped in an elevator running and returning from a Yes, this one, we can present this. And that was the second page, right? Yep. Your Honor, the answer is in this file yet again.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page shows the link between this bullet hole and the D6 incident?
We said victim data. Look at the victim data.
In this file, it says it quite plainly, the murder weapon was fired twice.
Bam! Miles, edgy boy only heard 1 gunshot, 1 I tell you. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. Serious time? Serious time? Is serious? Oh yes, there he goes. I wonder what happened when he slams it 4 times. Judge, you should do that. Maybe... No wait, maybe the world would end then. No!
Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
Well, we're not driving anything. I'm not driving a car right now. Are you? No, exactly.
Right, what are you talking about?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, go to bed. 2 shots were fired. 1 went into Gregory Edgy Boy's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Slamadoodle. Remember that defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, you're so smart. But who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. In my nose is
of being proud.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the D6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Uh-oh.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
It does have a point.
That second bullet was never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgy Boy's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there's time these days.
Order, I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. The murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident.
Seriously, everyone should have known that.
However, as Mr. Moncama says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet.
Yeah, that's totally unlikely. Totally unlikely. Okay, maybe Gumshoe was not in charge at the, now. Okay, he was just a kid then. Okay, maybe at that time and age it was unlikely. But yeah, wait. It's totally likely when you think about it. It was a freaking earthquake. I don't really think you're looking for a single bullet. You know, maybe everything had, you know, there were pillars everywhere, like the building was falling apart. Maybe they tried to look for it, but they couldn't because there was so much, you know, so much stuff all over. Maybe it was just impossible because, well, I don't know. That could be a thing. Maybe it was there, but they actually did miss it. So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to what are you talking about? It's still important. Don't do the move. Don't do the move. Don't do that move you do with the finger.
I praise the judge for his wisdom and his
Stop trying to manipulate our judge. How did this happen? I don't believe that the single bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? No, you're not wrong. We're not wrong about this. It's still very important, you know, a very important factor in this. Have I been wrong about this whole incident? No.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah, you help us now. Why aren't you raising an objection?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
No, Maya, you gotta cheer us up. You gotta cheer us on. Come on, Maya, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Come on, Maya.
If the second bullet wasn't
there, then all my conjectures are not for nothing.
But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgy Boy declared innocent because you believe in Edgy Boy Larry, not me. Why don't you believe in me?
I believe in you, Maya. We believe in Maya, right? Well, if you don't, I believe in Maya. I love Maya. I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I won. Don't give up. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick. No!
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. No, we haven't. We haven't cleared up. You can just say, okay, it seems like we can't solve this incident. You could have said that, and we can't do that. But you could have said that because we haven't cleared this up. Oh, so annoying.
Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime, so that's it, ha ha ha.
It makes me so angry when they do stuff like this.
That shot was fired by Maya's Edgy Boy.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Maya's Edgy Boy before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
That's a weird question.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No, I do not.
Of course you don't.
So, you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's confessing.
You already done that.
Very well. The statute of limitation on the murder of Gregory Edgeboy runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
Stop.
Indeed.
Does anyone have any objections? Oh my. Mia, we need you now. Mia, please, Mia, you gotta pop up now. Please, Mia, we need you. I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. Yeah, that's why Mia should pop up now. It'll be really helpful. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright.
I have an objection. Yay! Your Honor. Your Honor, I object. Don't do the move. Oh, okay, I'm not looking. It's over. Okay.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Ooh, Nick. I don't know. His case is perfect. No, it's not. It's just. Oh no. It must exist. Mia, the second bullet. Is that Mia? Please say that was Mia. Mia? No, it's Mia. What? What did you say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist? But where? Well, it was Mia. I saw a flash image there. And trigger warning for if you have epilepsy. Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
My throat. Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it exists. Yep, well, it must exist.
What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist.
Well, it does exist, but we just don't know where it exists, okay? I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. Slam. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. That makes sense.
But who?
The murderer.
Oh, Mortal Kombat.
The murderer, then tell us who is this murderer?
Oh, dang. I always forget to do that. I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet. Why would he?
Why would he not do that?
Huh? First of all, how would he have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright.
Really? Is it? I don't know.
Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
The murderer didn't need it. The murderer had to find it. Let's go with didn't. Why would the murderer have spent time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit that. Admit it, but it's true.
But I thought, like he didn't need to do it, but he just did it. I wanted to go with something like that, because that makes sense. Like, you know, extra precautious.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think cray-cray. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. The murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, what do I mean, huh? Well, for instance...
what?
Panic mode. Maybe the bullet hit the murderer? Well, okay, that makes sense, actually. Yeah. Because the window at the door... Maybe... No, that does make sense.
The bullet hit the murderer?
Yeah, you're saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have had to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. Well, if you're not a surgeon.
You know?
Crickets. Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Mia, you're the best, thank you for helping.
Let me get this straight. So, at the time of the murder, the murderer himself was shot. And he left with the second bullet still inside. Badass. Thus, leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I guess that's how it would work, yeah?
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, My Boy and John Jogi, were both on...
We are saying that it wasn't those two that murdered Gregory, okay? Jeez.
So that would mean...
Oh, okay. You were still talking. I thought you were like, yeah, they were totally unharmed. And then stop and then try to, you know... Okay, I'm sorry. The murderer came from outside, yeah. Is this serious? Oh, it is serious. Ooh. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet? Yeah, okay, I was actually thinking that maybe the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. That kinda looks like karma. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Okay, I was thinking like, nah, maybe that's not possible that stray bullet hit the murderer. Because edgy boy. And then I heard a horrible scream. It was the most... And he thought he murdered his own father. I was like, but if Edgy Boy said he murdered his father and that scream, and he thought the scream came from his father, I mean, you just know when a family member, you just know all the sounds that they can make, you just know them all. So but he never said that scream, oh, and then I heard my father scream. Okay, maybe that was the murderer that screamed in pain after, you know, when he got shot. Or they got shot. And it wasn't the father who screamed.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I have ever known.
Thank you.
I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
Or combat.
What are you saying? Deny.
Are you getting a little bit stressed here? Yeah. Pushed against a corner, yeah.
No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
I just gave up on doing this. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone. Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
I just thought of something really cray. Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? I actually don't remember.
Grigory Edgy Boy dealt the blow to his perfect trap.
Oh, wow. Did, and that means karma. Actually,
it must have been quite a shock.
Okay, you're getting right.
It must have been quite a shock for one karma, my boy. It took a vacation for several months after that. You see,
I don't remember your voice.
Yes, and then you should live in for the man.
I gotta check camera. It's still good. Cool.
That was
sorry, you gotta do this second.
That was the first.
That was the first and last vacation he's taken in
many years of prosecuting.
I think I got there. I can't have headphones completely on. I can't really focus then. What if one karma didn't take the vacation because of shock, but took it because he was injured? Which would mean it could only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DS6 incident. Ha, yeah. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgy Boy. It was one karma.
We knew it, didn't we?
Oh man. Something wrong, Mr. Wright. You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now?
Say it now.
I'm not good at, having patience. Your Honor, there is a suspect, one lone suspect. Uh-oh. That's what he was ringing.
Well, this is certainly interesting news.
You don't look that interested. Look all serious.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
You can say it, come on.
My hands are shaking.
Maya, you can hold my hand.
What? What?
There we go.
Von Karma.
Von Karma?
My teacher.
You mean the Von Karma, my superhero apparently. The prosecutor sitting right there. Right there. You don't object?
I see no need why you honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection. Because it's true. No.
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident, yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason, huh?
Tell us that, little poo-poo.
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident.
And just not to be that person, but why can't you just, is it really that bad to take a holiday? You need to get some free time after all. I know that was for hospital thing, but if this wasn't, karma we're talking about, then just someone that has worked their whole freaking life, one vacation, they totally deserve that. Okay? Just saying.
Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, Where did I go under the knife at Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that are operating on me. Have him testify.
Well, that's gonna be really difficult because there are a lot of doctors in the world. Nick, let's find out who his doctor is. That's gonna be difficult.
It's no use. It's your boy. I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect.
No, he's not.
He wouldn't leave clues because he would eat them. He probably didn't undergo.
Oh.
That would leave a doctor as a witness. Grrr. Nobody that's perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself?
Oh, that would be cool though.
That's insane.
Haven't you played Metal Gear Solid? Whoa. That's a normal thing in those games. No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull. Okay, none of you have. Well, none of you have played Metal Gear Solid. Okay, we can see that now. Wait, what does that mean? The bullet is still inside?
That bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Well, Mr. Wright.
Don't do the motion.
Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Show evidence. Maybe we can use the. Wait, do we have the metal detector? We do. Can we use this? I want to try. I'm maybe gonna show. We're maybe gonna lose an exclamation point, but I actually want to see if that's possible. We can use the metal detector. That would be so hilarious. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so freaking much.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is. Wait, we're gonna just to be sure. Silver. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Okay. Okay. I wish this could work. That would be so freaking funny. Oh wait, this sounds like this does work. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean?
I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, serious time? I'm kind of scared that you're gonna do it four times now. After we said maybe the world would end if he would do it 4 times. I mean, they would do it 4 times. Is that even possible for all these years? I don't think that's possible. Well, there's one way to find out. I mean, well, maybe it is possible. Because I heard that bullets... Well, I don't remember iron. Yeah, it's iron in bullets and gunpowder and stuff. I thought like that metal... you could, if you get it into your blood, you can get like super duper sick and... I don't know. Oh well, anyway. I'm just being... I'm just going all technical on all everything today. We can use this metal detector. Yeah, it does work! Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you. I'm gonna run this over you, not sexually at all, and see what we find. That's like kind of what... Oh, okay. This turned weird.
I refuse.
You refuse. But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
Maybe it's the pacemaker.
3 times serious?
Order.
Your Honor, defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector against Von Karma's will.
Judge, I've got for suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
I should be bad for Von Karma there. But we can ask someone else to do it. We don't have to do it. Maybe... no. Maybe we can get Polly to do it. Okay, and maybe Polly can't do that. The statute of limitation runs out on this case today, so we need to do it now.
Bailiff, do it. Do it now.
It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Okay, Phoenix doesn't have to do it. Judge doesn't have to be. We can get someone that you like and to do it, or we can just get one of the security guards to do it. Or Gumshoe, don't worry. We don't have to do it like all in front of other people.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Meg, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Ha, boom. Silence. Oh. It reacted. Something inside his right shoulder. If this is a pacemaker, I'm gonna freaking, I don't know, cough. Mr. Von Karma.
You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent.
Oh.
Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Oh well, he didn't say, you know, pacemaker. What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the Deal 6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation.
You can't do that.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
No, he can't.
Prove?
Oh, I forgot to close my eyes. I don't like when Karma does that. It just annoys the freaking poop out of me. Not literally. Okay. Okay, I'm not talking about it. No, it did not literally. Just.
I have no obligation to prove anything.
What? You do? What? What are you talking about? Of course you do.
It is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright, not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from Deal 6?
Of course you can't. You don't have any of the Deal 6 evidence.
We do actually. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. Remember the bullet that we... Oh, no! I forgot to close my eyes again.
With no proof, you can convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No. Remember the bullet that Maya grabbed?
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. You see, I have proof because Maya's freaking best. Told you. Everyone said it. Everyone told them Maya's freaking awesome. Everyone. All of us did.
Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgy Boy?
I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the Deal 6 incident. And here's my final proof. Here we go.
Present it.
That's...
a bullet?
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the Deal 6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgy Boy. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings?
Yeah, don't you remember what that means? They just explained it to us, last trial, I think it was, yeah? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial, 2 days ago.
Ballistic markers are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. So, boom.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgy Boy's heart. And the second one, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet burned in your shoulder. Boom. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgy Boy. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder, don't you? Aren't you gonna let us do that? We'll compare to the ballistic markings to those on this bullet, and solve this case once and for all, in your face. Well, Mr. Von Karma.
Whoa. Oh, you're gonna sing opera?
I'm gonna drink water for this intense moment. Okay, let's move on.
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Oh, sorry.
Hell, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I stop you. Stop breathing my air.
No.
Get away. Get away from my father.
Oh.
I can't do a Dracula scream.
I'm sorry. Game face.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. Oh, whoa, I got a burp right now. Okay, I'm gonna hold it in.
"15 years ago, Von Karma, it was you who screamed."
Serious time.
Mr. Von Karma. Why? Whoa.
Aren't you all you would dare defy me? So it was you.
Whoa.
You and your father are my curse.
Ooh, whoa, scary.
But I like it.
I do.
I don't like karma.
Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record, and you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade.
But scars are cool.
I couldn't even read that because well, you saw it 15 years earlier.
Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth. It was a shock like none I have ever known. Me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure.
Seriously, just suck it up. That doesn't mean it's okay to murder someone just because,
Oh no. That makes me so angry that you screwed up with my record.
I mean, too bad. I'm sorry for you, but that doesn't give you the right to decide, life or death. You just have to work, accept that it happened, try to work on it, and try to not let it happen again. Just get back into the game. You can't just give up and think the only way to make it better again is to hurt someone else just because. Well, that's just selfish. What poop.
Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness because I'm Dracula. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out.
Seriously, you did that when there was an earthquake? That's a pretty big one too. Skills.
I went out in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Then there was a noise.
Ow.
I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Yes, then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
No, it wasn't. Oh, you freaking poo.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
You're gonna do the move again, aren't you?
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door?
Freaking
Judge.
What? What are you... Sorry?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Charade. Now end it.
Very well.
I mean, how Karma smashed his head to the wall? Shouldn't there have been a blood, a bump or a wound or something?
It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgy Boy.
Yes, Your Honor.
You were innocent. You are innocent.
Ah.
As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Oh, you sound like you sound so nice right now. Trying to make edgy boy feel better about himself. That's nice. For once.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge's never. Sometimes Judge is all nice and sweet and stuff, and then he's like, "I'm evil." That annoys me.
Just be a good. I like you. Can't you just be on our side? You know, by
The side of justice, for things that are right.
this court finds the defendant, Mr. Mars, edgy boy, not guilty.
Yay, confetti! Yeah. Told you, edgy boy. Told you.
Sorry, everything must have shook and like all there.
That is all. The court is adjourned. Finally, I can go home to watch the Samurai TV show.
Good for you, Judge. Good for you.
Maya's like, uh-oh, I gotta run.
December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, defendant number 2.
Yeah, 2.
Nick, did it!
Oh gosh, I really wanna. My throat is killing me.
Did you see his face? Von Carmel looked even paler than usual. And then smashed his face in, and that was beautiful.
I will never forgive anyone for hurting Maya.
Never.
So I will never forgive Edgy Boy. Anyway,
He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
I love you, Maya. I love that you're all happy again. Oh. But we still gotta do something about that self-confidence of yours, because that's not good. You're awesome. Seriously. Awesome. It was pretty close though. I was sure we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
I really just want to forget about this. Because I don't want to think about karma. Karma doesn't deserve that. So, it's finally over, Edgy Boy.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
Oh, I know. Try. Thank you.
I see.
You can do it, Edgy Boy. Ew, why did you throw up, Edgy Boy?
I can't say it.
I guess you're welcome. Was that thank you? I don't even know.
Friend moment.
I think you could have done better that. You know, don't puke this time, okay?
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgy Boy.
Dear.
Whoa!
Amazing, pal. You pull it through just like a 40 would.
You didn't think that?
I never forget this. I owe you one, pal.
Oh wow, I'm so nice. So happy. You really love Edgy Boy, don't you? You're best buddies, like BFFs having, just being BFFs. Oh, so cute.
And tonight, let's party. Then it's on me. Then it's on you, yeah. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgy Boy, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe is kinda freaking awesome. That's how you say thank you.
I see.
Yeah.
What? I'm foolish.
No, that's how you say thank you. Thank you language. That's a thing now. Thank you language.
And the more you know, Don't worry, take it a little at a time, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, you gotta say thank you a bunch of times now. Now you're gonna be you're gonna be, you're on the good side now, on the justice side, and not fake justice.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgy Boy this unguarded.
Hey, oh yay, Lara! Hey yo, Lara!
You are great, dude.
Thank you. Yo, Edgy Wolf. Congrats.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna hold it in.
I knew you were insane from the start.
Of course.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we all believe you. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
I would. And maybe Gumshoe. No, Gumshoe wouldn't do that. Maybe? I'm not sure about that, but Edgy Boy and Petey's wouldn't do that. I think Edgy Boy would even go to the store and buy the exact same brand where that cookie, the cookies in the cookie jar came from, and then eat those, but he would never take the cookie from the freaking cookie jar. I think Phoenix would be the only one like, I don't need a cookie today, I can just go and eat a fruit. Even though those cookies look delicious, I'd rather go and eat a fruit.
You weren't with us that on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, bygones be bygones.
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Laura?
Oh, me? I went back to college. Oh, I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Yeah, why? Really? That's too bad.
Oh, isn't that the hot dog guy from the book? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is all over.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
This reminds me of the first freaking case of this game. You said the same thing. You don't look sick.
It's Kyan's.
Okay, you didn't say this though.
She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Larry.
Yo, Wedgie, there you are.
Yeah, here I am. Please don't force me to say thank you. I really don't want to throw up again because it's gross.
Congrats, here's a little gift from me in celebration.
Oh, that's nice.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Yeah.
Henry Birds, you came along.
It's Larry, god diggity doodle.
You came along tonight too, my tree pal. You're a murderer, so I'm just saying this because I'm gonna take you to jail.
He's not a murderer, he was innocent. Gosh.
Thanks, looking forward to it.
That's a suit that question me. When it says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right?
Yeah, you thought about it. Larry, I think like on this point. I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah. What's up? What up?
The envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give away money to celebrate sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, right. It's $48, right?
Huh? What a weird.
It's the class
Sorry, I actually had to. I'm sorry. When they were kids, the $38 that got stolen from Edgy World. Does this mean it really was? Okay, let's gonna continue on. Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly.
Nick, wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgy Boy in school?
38? No.
No, Larry, it was you.
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent at day for school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day 10 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came into the school anyway.
Why did he take the day off then? You can't really do that if you just...
I'm not sick or anything. I just gonna take the day off. And then he was bored and he came back.
That doesn't... You can't do that. Maybe you can do that, wherever... Yeah, they said they live in Japan. No. I don't think that they would do that either. I don't think any school in the world would be like, oh, you're gonna take a day off just to, to watch TV at home. Okay, yes, that's cool. No, I think you would fail your grade and have to redo everything. Because that's how it is in Sweden, at least. If you would try to. Or maybe they would be like,
go to school, you freaking boo-boo, or you're not gonna be allowed to come back to school
or something. The school would not just be, oh, you can take the day off. I don't care. You're gonna go fishing. Cool for you. Blah, blah, blah.
Then he's on the money line there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
Edgy Boy, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I'm just gonna picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
it gave me nightmares. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school.
Everyone knows this saying by now, come on.
The zombie man is usually the best.
I know. I was the one who came up with it. Just kidding.
Really, Wright, I'm surprised.
Aren't you... This is so mean. Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Edgy boy.
You should have told me! Now, Nick, it was 50 years ago.
It still hurt Phoenix. Like, it gave it nightmares. Maybe it was traumatic for him. How he got bullied. Even everyone in the class, even the teacher, attacked him. That's heavy for a little kid. That's not cool. And then you're like, oh, but it was 15 years ago, so it doesn't matter. Well, it matters to Phoenix, so it makes me angry. Don't you think this daddy will limit?
There you have it.
I'm on your side, Phoenix. Where does that lead me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. You bastards. Sorry for swearing.
Well, I call you a goody two shoes to the extreme.
Yay, and you got word up too easily too.
Death sentence for both of you. I'm on your side, Phoenix. Even though I don't kill Larry. I kind of like Larry. Well, I'm angry at Larry, but I don't want him to die. Man, if I only had known, I'd have become a prosecutor. Well, we don't want to become a prosecutor because they are apparently awful in this game world lawyer justice thing. They make up fake evidence and stuff. You don't want to become one of those. Well, I don't think in real life, and in real life, a prosecutor does that. Well, not maybe some does, but I don't think all of them do that. But in this world, and where the game is, well, apparently that's a normal thing. So no, don't become in this world. Don't become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
Aw.
If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
But you can become one now. And Venus become a prosecutor now too. You just have to go to school again. And I don't think you have to go for maybe just a year or two, because you study to pick up the things that you didn't learn when you studied for the... okay, anyway.
It's your boy. What? Want to switch, man?
I don't think that's possible, okay? Hey, yo. I know, I take a photo. Oh, photo. Oh, no, okay. Okay, we're gonna post. Everybody post.
Hey, photo down, let's go.
And after that, it is on me.
Yay! Okay, pose. Okay, thanks. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgy Boy's newfound freedom. Although Edgy Boy was still in detention. Oh, so he couldn't get out, so he ate, the foods and had a little photo on Edgy Boy. I was like, this is so delicious, don't you think so? And talked to the photo, but the photo didn't say anything because it was a photo. And Edgy Boy sat there in detention like, oh well, I'm Edgy Boy, I'm not sad about anything. Because I'm just kidding. He's sad about things. I still don't like Edgy Boy though. December 29, 5:02 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Wow, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. You sleep in office? What's this? A letter? Uh-oh.
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here.
What?
I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgy Boy too. I wanted to help you.
Where's this going? Where's this going to? But no, don't say... I thought... But you're not useless.
But I couldn't, no. So I decided to go back to my training.
Oh, okay.
I become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter.
Oh, goodbye, Nick. Well, you're not useless, but if you feel like that's you have to do to make you feel better, Go for it, but you're not useless. That seriously makes me sad. Oh, this is an end of the game. I hope we actually try to find Maya. Because I just can't end on this note. Like, goodbye. What time is it? And then like, the end. No, okay. God, the first trains for the mountains have already left. No! To the station! Oh, no. Hello?
There's nobody here.
No. I guess I'm too late. Yay!
Hey! Nick!
Maya! Don't leave. So, you're leaving?
Yeah,
But you're a bodyguard. Our bodyguard. You protect us with friendship.
it's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me. No, we won't. Be good, okay?
No, Nick, say something. Oh, thank gosh. Wait.
Why?
I never could have saved Edgy Boy without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
Hey, Mia.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped and Mr. Grossberg and even Larry. I'm the only one who could...
No, you're not useless. Stop saying that. Stop repeating those awful words. But you were the one who stopped von Karma Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. Of course. The bullet. Oh, yeah, because she grabbed that. Take that.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6, but you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me, because you're awesome.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
No, we couldn't have done anything without Maya.
I love you so much.
Oh, okay. Okay, I feel better now.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back. Do you hear that, okay?
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I know, I'm totally hopeless.
Oh, I love you so much. That's my favorite face. Like this.
Oh, I don't... Yeah, well, that's true. We're hopeless.
No. Train.
Stop.
So, bye.
No. Bye. No, you're crying too.
Thanks, Nick.
I love you. Oh. But it ended on a good note. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. Ooh. With the same old cray cast of characters. Ooh, really?
Don't think you're ready yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yeah, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Objection. I'm awesome.
Oh, this is the end.
Ooh. We're gonna watch a full ending credit.
Did I get it, my friends?
Just gonna check. Okay, we're still good.
Hey, pal, Mr. Edgebird.
No, I missed it.
Talk about a pleasant surprise. What? Did I come shit? Then he hung his head now and went right back inside.
What? Was it your birthday or something?
Kind of like he was embarrassed or something strange, huh?
Yeah, was he? He did. No need to be embarrassed.
Sorry.
Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop.
Ooh, she's.
That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a little.
What? I didn't.
Oh, she's mine right now, yeah.
Okay, they're talking really fast now. Who was talking to them, asking them questions about Phoenix?
Oh, Mr. Payne, well,
Right, yeah, I remember him.
That's not your voice,
He has been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of thought
eh? You know.
yeah, right.
I'm sure he's grateful.
Max Payne, what happened to you?
Yeah, and yeah, totally told us. I know you were in the tutorial case, but still, no. Oh, Bellboy!
Phoenix Wright. I think that was yours. The domestic attorney for whom I wrote that.
You're not gonna make me say that.
Oh, you should know, I taken over the management.
Oh, congratulations!
Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Aw, good for you. And still the same tea tray. Maybe you should, you know, clean that one and get a new one. I think maybe that was a new one. Yeah, you know. But it was nice. Oh, hello there.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright. Yes, me as understudy, was it not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
What does that come from, man?
I like you. You make good music.
Oh, hello there.
Phoenix Wright. He's an actor. Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix.
Well, that sounds like starting.
I like you.
You're funny. I like this music.
But who is the one? Is the Maya looking for us or something? I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is saved. I sure owe them Mr. Wright a great deal.
Oh, no cry.
Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Oh, don't say that. You're so good looking. You should, you know, you should show everybody good looks.
Oh, Penny. Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Okay, it's not Maya then. It sounds like she's caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess train cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at? Anyway, a mountain.
That's freaking cool, by the way.
Manual.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the manual in the box.
Oh, hello there, Cody.
Right, is that? You wanna talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. Pink Princess, alright. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day.
Uh-oh.
And I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
Oh, don't cry. It was VP. They said that before. Maybe I was wrong and I got that wrong. And VP is just doing another role in the show, but I think they said he was the Pink Princess. Hello there.
Yeah, I'm Wright, the lawyer guy. Oh, me, I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. Oh, that's awesome. You know that picture I took of everyone, yeah? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost.
But who's talking about us?
For real, now there's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Who's talking about us? And you remember that photo? Then it was someone in the photo. Executive producer, Shinji Mikami. Hello there.
Oh, the ghost. And it's Mia. Oh, Mia. Where's us? They didn't get us in the photo. Maybe we weren't in the frame. Dang it. Always happens.
Capcom. So, oh, I was just about. I thought this was the end of this game. What should we play next? Rise from Ashes. A brand new episode has been added. Oh, okay. So we still have something to do. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I guess that's gonna be the last video. Or not last video, but the last case, and then the game is finished. So, what game do we think we should play next? If you have a lot of games you think we should play, just put down in a bunch of comments with the, okay, nah, just comment or send me a mail. You can find my mail on my YouTube channel about thing, and or any of the social medias, and we'll see what the game will go with. And if you want to get a shout out for giving the suggestion I go with, then tell me in the, well, when you contact me that you want a shout out, and also where the shout out goes to, so everything, you know, everything just becomes right straight away. We could do the next game in line, like we continue with the Phoenix Wright games and do the next one. And I also have an idea of a game that we could play. I told you that one of my favorite games are Professor Layton, I could do there's a Professor Layton who did those games made a game for your smartphone. I like that game a lot, but I haven't finished it. I thought we can maybe make a playthrough on that, and if you like that idea, well then let's go with that. But if you have any suggestions on what games we can play next after this series finished, let me know, and I'll give you a shout out if you want one. So I said that already, but so let's end this. Thank you so much for watching this and liking and commenting, and wherever you are, whether it's day or night, I hope you're having a great time. See you later, my friends. Bye! Bye!